on here? I wasn't notified about any construction.
Well, hi, ma'am. We're upgrading the water mains in the area to prevent flooding.
Oh, I see. And how long is it supposed to take?
6 weeks, if the weather's good.
Well, I hope you're not planning on working on weekends. I value my peace and quiet.
We'll do what we can to minimize the noise.
Minimize. That's not good enough. I demand that you stop this noise right now.
Sorry, ma'am, but we can't stop the noise right now. We're on a deadline and we need to keep working.
And who gave you permission? Where are your badges?
I've got mine right here.
You're supposed to be wearing your badges around your necks.
I'm new on the job, so they didn't provide me with a neck badge.
I'm not talking to you. I said I want to see his badge right now!
He's telling the truth. He's got his badge on his phone.
Look, I know the law. I'm a retired police officer. I want to see his badge around his neck.
Look, I got a kid, family. I really don't want any trouble.
Yeah, don't play that card with me. Where's your badge?
Look, we are wearing our construction uniforms. We're clearly identified as construction workers.
That's not the same as a badge.
I'm not required to wear a badge around my neck. I got my phone ID.
You are required to wear a badge around your neck. And if you can't get that together, then get your tractor and get off my street.
This street doesn't belong to you.
And you don't belong on this street.
Jason, can I go for lunch, please?
Don't you dare walk away from me unless you want to get yourself arrested.
Look, we can see you're upset. How about I offer you some earplugs to help with the noise?
Earplugs? I don't want your earplugs. I want him off my street.
Look, ma'am, if you got a problem with me, you can call the real police.
I am the police. I'm retired, but I've got high connections, and I can shut this whole operation down, and I can put you behind bars. Oh, hi there. Back from lunch?
Yeah, we just got back. Actually, I'm investigating some damage that was done to our equipment. The tractor won't start. Did you, see anyone near it?
Oh, no, I didn't. But that colleague of yours, I wouldn't put it past him. He seemed like a bit of a slacker.
Really? He was working hard all morning.
All I'm saying is maybe he had something to do with it so that he wouldn't have to work the rest of this afternoon. You know what those kinds of people are like.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm sure you're aware of his background. People like that can't be trusted.
I don't discriminate people based on their backgrounds.
Oh dear. You should be more careful. You're far too trusting. You look like a nice American boy. You don't want to get mixed up with people like that.
Sounds like we got a live one here.
Yeah, she's not even trying to hide it.
Ma'am, can you just answer my question?
Oh, for Pete's sake, can't you see what's going on here?
I am trying to get your perspective, but you're just not making any sense.
I'm not making any sense. You're the one who's not making any sense. You're defending people who are destroying our way of life. Look what's happening to our country. We're losing our values, our culture, everything.
But that's not what this is about.
Oh, isn't it? You're just as bad as all the others. You're blind to what's happening here, but I'm not. I see it, and I won't stand for it.
Listen, I can tell that you're upset.
Upset? You think I'm upset? You have no idea what I am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So I just heard the entire conversation. I have to ask, do you have a problem with this gentleman?
Whatever you heard, it's all hearsay.
So you do have a problem with him?
I don't have a problem with anybody. But even if I did, it's not against the law to have an opinion.
But it is against the law to impersonate a police officer.
You have no proof of that. Well, where did you get that?
A security cam from the tractor. Now we have you on tape cutting those cables.
That's city property.
I wasn't feeling myself today. I forgot to take my pills. I thought I was pruning my bushes.
With bolt cutters?
Maybe I got a little carried away.
Carried away? Ma'am, you cut through a 2-inch thick cable. That's not pruning, that's industrial strength gardening. You're under arrest for criminal damage to city property.
No, officer, please, don't arrest me!
I'm afraid it's too late for that, ma'am.
You pesky kids haven't heard the last of me!
That's a familiar phrase, Shaggy.
Hey, be cool, Scooby-Doo.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you meddling young fools!
Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you stepping in for me.
Welcome to the team.
Man, I did not think my first day was going to be so crazy.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Loved our video? Click here to watch the next one. If you enjoy our content, hit the subscribe button and join us on our journey to 500,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to tell us what you thought of the video by commenting below.